Hi Cancer, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your reading for August 2019. I'm going to be using the Golden Klimt Tarot for your Celtic Cross today. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2019, please, in the form of a Celtic Cross. Can we please get a reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the form of a Celtic Cross for August 2019, please. There you go. Nine of Cups. So Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. I'm just thinking about it right now, about whether or not I'm going to continue to shuffle. Usually I like to give it a really good shuffle and then a card pops out. That's my signal. It's the end of the shuffle. So that was a little bit of a shuffle. I don't know if I'm going to go with, I think I will. You know what? I will. Because I think it was decent. Alright, so Nine of Cups is a situation in your Celtic Cross. And then let's continue. The challenge is the King of Pentacles. Consciously we have Knave of Wands. Subconscious, we have Ten of Pentacles. Recent past, Seven of Wands. Recent future, Knave of Pentacles. You right now, Magician. Around you, Eight of Wands. Hopes and fears, Six of Swords. Outcome, the Tower. Shit. Alright, Cancer. On the bottom we have Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like here there's some situation that you're trying to get out of. You got out of it, it looks like, with the Nine of Cups. Is the wish fulfillment card. This is for whatever it was your deepest wish for it to come true. It has come true. You've received, you know, that dream has come true. Whatever it is you've been hoping for, it's come now into your life. You know, whatever you've been waiting for, some kind of response, something you've been hoping for, something that has really been your dream or wish, it has come true. Okay, so that's the Nine of Cups. On the lower vibration, sometimes Nine of Cups can represent a little bit of gluttony or being too indulgent, you know, in the material things and in that kind of way. But Nine of Cups generally is a very, very happy card. It's a card where you're really happy because you got something you really, really wanted. Okay, now your challenge here is the King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, or it could be your, if you take it as an energy for you, the King of Pentacles is someone who is a wonderful father, husband, boss, partner, benevolent, generous, kind, someone who has to take care of their kingdom. This is likened to Midas sometimes. This is someone who has their priorities in terms of the tribe, okay, in terms of the people they have to take care of. So they have responsibilities, and that's their primary goal, like their number one priority. It's not something where this person follows their whims and their emotions and their airy-fairy. This is someone who's very solid and who knows that whoever comes into their life has to fit in their kingdom. So you've got, on one hand, a dream come true, a wish come true, and your challenge here is the King of Pentacles energy. Now, if it's not a Taurus or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life, okay, it could be a male, older, married person, husband, something along those lines. Now, if it's not that, it's just your challenge here for August is this energy of the King of Pentacles. Very committed energy, very responsible energy to take care of not just himself, but for his kingdom. That is the the priority here for the King of Pentacles, okay? Consciously, you've got the Knave of Wands. Is that right? Let me just take a peek. Sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses or my contacts. Knave of Wands. This is someone who is inspired, It's a young energy, but the Wands is fire energy. This is the Leo energy for August, okay? We're in Leo season soon. So, you know, the new moon is in Leo on, I guess it's August, what is it, August 1st? What is it? Yeah, new moon in Leo, August 1st. And the Mercury retrograde is, let me just read this again, sorry, 1 second. Mercury enters Virgo August 29th, the Sun in Leo August 7th, the Venus in Leo August 2nd, new moon in Leo August 1st, Sun conjunct Venus in Leo August 14th, and then we have the, what else was there? Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, Mercury retrograde was in Leo for till July 19th. Now it's in Cancer. So Mercury direct again in Cancer on the 30th of July. Anyways, my point is lots of stuff going down in Leo. New moon in Leo again. August 1st. So if you've got crystals, put those out. Get them charged, put an intention, cleansings, intentions on there when you put them out there, what you're trying to manifest for August, okay? So there's that energy. It's a young energy. It's an energy of being inspired, wanting to go here, wanting to do this, wanting to go to that party, wanting to go travel. The Knave of Wands is inspired, creative, passionate energy that's excitable, not very dedicated, not very committed. This is where you don't want to be committed, okay? The Knave of Wands is someone who wants to just very free-spirited, wants to go where they want to go, do what they want to do, and it's based on whims, on what follows, like whatever they fancy at the time, basically, okay? This is someone who wants to follow their inspiration. In the recent past, you got Seven of Wands. This is the hero card, okay? In the past, you went through something. People were trying to, you know, come at you, and you overcame, okay? It's something where you were feeling like, how am I going to put this? Like you are inspired, like if you had the higher ground, put it that way, okay? Sometimes they'll show in the Seven of Wands, people coming for this person, they're looking at the person's looking up at the sky. So, you know, and it's always implied that they can overcome their obstacles. So Seven of Wands, a hero card. Whoever is coming for you, whatever is happening, whoever is challenging you, you know, Seven comes after the Six of Wands, which is leadership and accomplishment and success and popularity. Seven of Wands now comes where, you know, you get the backlash, okay? So that's something that you went through in the recent past. In the recent future, you got the Knave of Pentacles. This is the young student, the academic. This is, could be a child in your life, okay, up to the university age. Or this could be something where you might want to go back to school. You might want to study something new. You might be studying something new. This kind of might be an opportunity coming in for some new venture, some new relationship, something that is, again, a young energy. These are both young energies here, okay? You got like 3 knaves, I think. Are there 3? No, 2. All right, you got the Knave of Pentacles and the Knave of Wands. Not bad. They're great. The Knave of Pentacles is very solid energy. It's like not the most solid of all the core cards, but Pentacles are the most solid of the core cards. Knave of Wands, inspiration. Knave of Pentacles is all about, you know, opportunities in the material world, trying to manifest something real, something tangible, okay, coming into the recent future. You, Magician. So Cancer, you're doing good, okay? You got the Magician card here saying that you have all the tools to be able to be the alchemist, the person who can manifest anything. That does not mean that you're going to do it, okay? I'm not putting a downer on this. It's just I've seen readings where people have so much potential and they're the magician over and over and over again. This is like the hare and the tortoise, okay, where you're the hare. Sometimes the magician is like, I feel like that energy comes for the magician because they're sitting back because they know they're the fastest in the race. They don't need to prove themselves. But, you know, they join the race just for funsies, and then sometimes they take a nap and they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing because it's ridiculous that you have to even prove yourself. So, yes, the magician there got all the tools on the table to manifest anything they want. And that's why you can sit back sometimes and chill because you know, when it push comes to shove, you're going to show up and show out. All right, so around you, Eight of Wands. This is the energy of lots of things coming in. Very popular, very social, very fast moving. Lot of overwhelming positive feedback from others, invitations, things happening very quickly. Wands again, male fire energy, things happening quickly, being exciting, electric in the air, okay, that kind of energy. Very, very, very high energy around you. Hopes and fears, Six of Swords. This is where you're hoping to leave, fearing to leave. Six of Swords is moving on to somewhere else, greener pastures, for sure, leaving somewhere toxic, okay? In the outcome, you got the Tower. The Tower is something that, you know, blows the roof off of something, where you're like, it's a secret revealed, or some kind of unraveling of something that you thought was solid, or something where an old way of thinking comes crumbling down because you find out something, you get a revelation. This Tower moment is the breaking down of something. I liken it to Goddess Kali, who destroys something. At the time, you're like, holy shit. But then you find out that you feel better. You're free. No more glass ceiling. Never felt so good. Now I'm free. Like, that's that Tower moment, okay? So around you, fantastic energy. You've got the Eight of Pentacles on the underlying energy here, which is just about putting in the work. Eight of Pentacles. Here they've represented this woman who's pregnant. 8, 9, 10. I guess 10 would be the, you know, full commitment there in the end. But the Eight of Pentacles is about working overtime, putting in the extra hours, making sure your business or your finances or your career is, you know, really just investing in yourself. Okay, that's Eight of Pentacles. Now, if this was love and romance reading, which I don't think it is, just because I see you leaving and you're hoping to leave, and the Tower is like the breaking down of something, and something that you're committed to in the end, your challenge is this King of Pentacles person, okay? But it looks like you're being pulled, like something in the past, okay? Something that you're leaving. Strong person, strong energy, maybe strong commitment, strong, connection to this. But it's over. You look forward to it. You got your dream come true. Things are good. You're the magician. Outcome is a Tower, okay? It'll all sort itself out. Okay, the Tower can also be a huge fight. It could be, you know, blowing up. It could be lots of things, like finding out somebody cheated, and then you break up, or finding out the truth about a situation. Something where you go, oh shit, and then it's not what you thought it was. Okay? Eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Let's pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull the Sacred Traveler. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2019, please. It could be, though, Eight of Pentacles for some of you. A new baby, just because they've portrayed it like that. Okay, I don't know. Here, fogged in. Go slow, take time. Other people get this too. Okay, so for this time right now, for August, it's saying there's fog. You don't know quite exactly where you're going sometimes because the fog is so thick that you're second guessing yourself, triple guessing yourself. It's saying take time, relax, take it slow. You don't need to rush. Find your center, sort through what's, you know, logical here and what's just noise, okay? And follow your intuition. Wait for the right time to make a move where you feel that it's the best move instead of doing something quickly. All right, on the bottom you got Finding Sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I'll read that because I don't know that one. Finding Sanctuary. Rest, rejuvenate, tune into your spiritual source. It's in times of retreat and inner sanctuary that you can truly hear the voice of your soul. Go within and find your inner refuge. Be a safe haven for others. Step forward with grace, deliberation, thoughtfulness. Take moments for reflection. Profound healing of physical and emotional wounds can occur in the stillness of sanctuary. Difficult situations can be averted by taking time to go within. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know sometimes a voyager becomes travel weary, the pack becomes heavy, and the journey becomes lackluster. It's in these moments that the traveler needs to step off the path and find a temple or sanctuary to reassess and renew, and to remember that remember what's truly important in life. This gives perspective and new life strategies. Create a place of beauty in your home or in nature that feels sacred and holy, and spend time there, carefully listening to your inner voice. If you've been pushing too hard or struggling to keep going, this is the time to be still and nurture your internal world. Listen to the voice of spirit. Lovely. Look at that. Saying things are moving fast. It's overwhelming. There's confusion. There's fog. And even in the midst of all of this, like, wish fulfillment and having all this potential and having things being really, you know, popular and fast moving and exciting, there's this kind of feeling where you're jaded, where the journey becomes lackluster. It's saying that's where you need to find a sanctuary. Make a beautiful sanctuary for yourself, where you can go find your peace, gratitude, joy, stillness. Okay. Like I said, August is going to be a time of great heat, okay? Not just temperature-wise, I'm saying, because I don't know if you guys can feel it, but it's just like intense energy for August. So I suggest, honestly, for August, finding like a place where you can, an altar area, a sanctuary, some kind of shrine, some kind of sacred space where you can cool things down. Look at what I've done over here. I've got kunzite, lots of scolasite, selenite, and quartz, where I just feel like it cools things down from the hot, crazy August energy that's coming in. Alright, so let's pick some crystals. This is Rochelle Sharman's crystal reading cards. Let's pick a crystal for Cancer, please. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Malachite, ruby, amethyst. These didn't flip over, but they did fall down. I'll just look at them. I'm not going to read them. Just look at them right now and show you what cards they are. Tiger's Eye, courage. Labradorite, take action. Prenite, trust. Crocite, sexuality. Azurite, expanded awareness. I'm not reading all of it. Rose quartz, healing the inner child. Love. Alright, so here we go. Amethyst. Look, I put amethyst here, amethyst here, amethyst here, amethyst here, here. Okay, so amethyst. Also really good for, personally I use it for blocking psychic attacks. You know, when you get headaches, too much people talking. Amethyst is a nice stone of protection, okay, for blocking mental attacks on you, psychic attacks, okay? So there's amethyst. I'll read it for you, what chakra that's for. Then we've got malachite. Beautiful stone. Crystal here for healing. What does it heal? Not just your heart healing, because green stones are for your heart chakra. Healing all your chakras. I'll show you something. What did I, oh here, I'm wearing one right now. I made this malachite kind of rosary, and then I turned it into a necklace, and I put a little malachite pendant that I got as a gift on the bottom. Got some more over here, just because it's amazing. Amazing crystal. And then I got where's my ring? A malachite ring. Okay? In the beginning I was like, malachite's nasty, it's ugly. And then later when you get into crystals, you're like, oh, I love it. So yeah, malachite, and it works, man. It feels great. As soon as I wore it, it starts doing its thing. So malachite, healing, okay? And then you got ruby, time to shine. Saying no more hiding, time to shine. Ruby's going, okay, you're in the spotlight. Make it happen. Don't hold back. It's time to do your thing. Let the world see how awesome you are, okay? And that's all about the Leo energy, okay, coming in for August. New moon in Leo, August 1st, right? Leadership, being in the spotlight. You know Leo the lion, all right? Not for the sake of being in the spotlight and getting attention, no. But like for some of you, if you are in the spotlight, if you are someone who has attention or fame or whatever, here it is. It's saying August is going to be a time to shine for you, okay? Amethyst and malachite. Let's read it though, okay, real quick. I'm just going to read you the chakras and the quick description. It's third eye. Amethyst is the third eye chakra. So the one between your eyebrows, okay? Powerful overall healing crystal, assists on all levels, overcomes addiction, bringing awareness, healing, and dissolving old patterns, opens you to your psychic abilities, assists wonderfully in dream recall, aids in anxiety and stress relief. And it says, there are many forms and styles of meditation, such as breath work, gardening, gym, surfing, art, dancing, and anything that allows your mind to be still and you to be present in the moment. Now that's twice they mentioned gardening. So for some of you, if meditation is not your thing, making a beautiful sanctuary for yourself, a beautiful garden, okay? Where you can just make it your paradise. All right. Gym, surfing, art, dancing, and anything that allows your mind to be still and you to be present in the moment. Find a style you enjoy and that works for you. This card can also indicate that you require a time of reflection and meditation before you make decisions on your current situation. And that's that fogged in card as well. So it's saying a time of reflection and meditation before you make your decisions on the current situation. But whatever happens here, it looks like this Tower card's going to pop off at the end, okay? And that's something that no one can avoid. It's a major arcana card, major secret card, right? There's less of those. Major and minor arcana. Minor arcana are the suits, like 1 to 10, 1 to king. All right, so Malachite. Let's read about Malachite. And again, major arcana are considered fate cards. Green with black swirls, and again, it's all chakras are related to Malachite. Crystal meaning, deep physical healing, penetrates all levels of your being and promotes overall healing, assists in healing bones, bruises, and all physical disease, opens and expands the heart chakra, allowing the power of love to dissolve deeply held resentment and sadness, eases deep heartache. Okay, so the body has an innate intelligence. For deep, tangible healing to occur, all aspects of the mind, body, and spirit need to be addressed. The body has an innate intelligence to heal itself, and all you have to do is get out of its way. You can do this by addressing and healing any old, stale emotions and feelings, and expand beyond any out-of-date belief systems. You are being encouraged to let go of old ways, and let the light of healing into all aspects of your being. Be loving and patient with yourself as you embark on this powerful journey. All right, so there it is. Next, I'm going to pick some love oracle cards, okay? This is Whispers of Love by Angela Hartfield. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Can we please get a card for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 2019 in love and romance, please? Well, all right. Got these two. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. Like attracts like. If you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. And there's this beautiful little girl who is playing with a doll who looks just like her, who's playing with a doll who looks just like her, which keeps going on and on and on, saying like attracts like. Beautiful things attract beautiful things. Love and, understanding attracts love and understanding. More love attracts more love. That's what it's saying here. So we're going to put these here and here. Okay. On the bottom there was, consider your foundation. You're being asked to look at how committed you are to love. I'm just going to leave that aside. So there's that, and where is, I'm going to read the description to you real quick just because it's very short. Alright, so like attracts like number 2. It says, when we want to create something, the law of attraction states that we need to be in the vibration of what we want to create. Love will come to you easily if you surround yourself with love and easily find things to love about your life. Take a moment to think of the many things you love. Okay, 40. So I'm really getting this sense of being jaded here. Kind of, you know, bored with it all. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. That's this one. Make sure you aren't dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to a future. Set goals, dream big, and create together. By doing this, you will eliminate the prospect of visiting the past. Having a goal helps us to focus on what is important. All right? Whoa. Did you see that? The kunzite just fell down. Okay. Damn. All right. Kunzite is the stone for self-love. Okay? So maybe Spirit wants me to read kunzite. I'll read it to you. I will read it to you. Who am I to say no? Kunzite. Self-love. It's related to the heart chakra. So heart chakra healing. Again with the malachite as well. The green heart chakra, but really all the chakras as well. Connects you to your own infinite source of love. Allows the heart to expand and flow, giving and receiving. Promotes healing from abandonment and rejection. Opens and aligns the heart chakra to divine love. Assists in dissolving deeply held pain and resentment. It says here, as you embark on this powerful journey of self-love, see your pure essence and the divine love that shines out of your heart. In all your light and your darkness, feel the devas of kunzite. Support your deepening relationship of love and compassion for yourself. From this very sacred space, all is possible. This card can also indicate you have been feeling disconnected and unloved by those around you. As you deepen in love for yourself, you will naturally deepen and open your connection to everyone and everything around you. All right, so here we go. It's with the self-love, heart healing, healing yourself, meditation in the way of gardening or dance or music. Because you seem to be someone who's in the spotlight and gets a lot of attention and has to turn it on and shine. So magician is you, able to manifest anything. This might be a time of feeling not so inspired, a little bit jaded, and feeling like, here it says like attracts love, like, right? And this is kunzite when it, you know how it fell down, saying attracting through being, loving with yourself and self-love here. And it's saying if you're longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. All right. So let's pull another love oracle card. This is Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. It's for Cancer, please. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me just say Cancer. After Cancer season, I was almost dead on the ground. I don't know how you guys do it. I have such respect for you now. This last 2 months of the Cancer, oh my God, how you guys feel, okay? It's amazing how you're still standing. I'm Taurus. Oh, hold on. Okay, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. All right. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right. So, looks like there's not much going on right now. As you can see with, if you want more love in your life, you need to be more loving and be in the present, dream of the future. When you dream, everything is possible. It says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And that likens it to, I believe they liken it love to a restaurant, okay? Putting in an order, you got something, and then you send it back and you, what the hell was that, universe? And they're like, well, that's what you asked for, so you have to be very clear with what you want next time. And then saying, so soon as you decide clearly what you want, that's what the universe will deliver, okay? When you know what it is that you want. All right, an attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Let me just say something. These two cards are very similar. With attraction and law of attraction here, with the like attracts like, and attraction. You see this woman, she's got her shit together. You see her in the garden, her hair is done, her outfit's nice, she's smelling the beautiful roses in her garden. This is her sacred space. She is living her best life. She has the time to appreciate and smell the roses from her garden. Now, who's not going to think that this person is not the, bee's knees here, okay? Look at them. They're fabulous. So what you've been getting here is, if you've been feeling like everything's moving fast and, you haven't gotten what you wanted out of things totally, that you're longing for true love here. That's what I'm seeing here, longing for true love. It's saying first, okay, you are already someone who's really powerful and manifesting and in the spotlight, and there's a time here of being fogged in and confused here. It's like, where am I going? What am I, is everything, like second guessing everything you're thinking and doing. Tower moment's going to happen. This epiphany is going to happen, okay, where you're going to get freedom from it. But saying finding sanctuary, this is what you need to do. Find your sanctuary in the storm. And it's not just for you guys, Cancer, but I've been seeing this especially with the high energy of August coming up. Make that sacred space for yourself. Look at this garden. Look at this. Flowers. Law of attraction. Find your sacred space. Love yourself first. Not just in the cheesy way. I mean, seriously, they're saying technically, make a beautiful space for yourself to find your peace. Your grind is going, look again, self-love kunzite, okay? Yeah, I get it. Okay, so make a beautiful home, make a beautiful garden, meditation, beautiful music, change the vibration that you're in. There's always a thing, and it will come to you very quickly. Love will come to you very quickly as soon as you're ready to receive and you clearly decide what you want, because it don't look so clear right now. Look at your challenges, the King of Pentacles. Okay? That's that Midas energy. That's somebody who is, Midas, the story of Midas, counting his coins, where he even loses his own family member because he's busy trying to turn everything to gold. So the challenge here is, Nine of Cups, I told you, lower vibration can be a little bit of being too indulgent, too rich, too eating too much, too overweight, too, that kind of thing, like just doing excess, okay? But the Nine of Cups in a higher vibration is a fantastic card of a wish fulfillment. So what is the challenge here? These two together gives me a Midas vibe, okay? This kind of little bit of greed energy, a little bit of like overly materialistic, okay, for August. All right. I don't even know. Anyway, I'm using putty. All right, that's it. That's your read. And, oh, I missed. I'm sorry, Cancer. I'm sorry. Last one. Not least, this is my favorite, one of my favorite decks. Megan Watterson's Divine Feminine Oracle cards. We need to get our goddesses in here, okay? Let's get some beautiful goddess guidance here. Some goddess enlightened Dakini Ascended Master energy here. Can we please get some guidance for Cancer? Can you please get some guidance for Cancer, please? Okay. All right, on the bottom, Perpetua, the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. I'm going to read Mary of Nazareth in my Bago. So, the Warrior Saint. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. My Bago story goes that she is a Sikh warrior. She's a female. When everybody else, I believe it was a war between the Sikhs and the Muslims, and when they were outnumbered, the Sikh warriors kind of all went back to their homes and the army disbanded, and then she went and rallied the troops back house to house and got them to fight and make a stand. And when they did fight, I believe she was the last remaining survivor. And I'll read the story of my Bago to you though, okay? So it says, my Bago Warrior Saint. Then Mary of Nazareth, the Mother of God. I am blessed, my courage gives birth to the divine. So let me read these two. Mary of Nazareth and my Bago, which came out first here. Alright, so let me read these, and then that is the guidance for August. 134. When your soul selects her card, devotion grounds us and allows us to see just how many resources are available to us. And devotion elevates our perception so that the spiritual realm can infuse us with light, strength, and energy that is greater than our own. Devotion is the action we feel compelled to take that demonstrates our commitment to love. The power of my Bago's devotion kept the Sikh religion alive. Oh, just that. She kept the Sikh religion alive. The task seemed impossible, 40 Sikhs against a whole Mughal army. But what has never happened before becomes possible through true devotion and the force of pure love. Mai is the warrior saint who reminds us to become fully devoted to what we love. Then courage isn't an effort. It isn't something we have to cultivate. Courage is what commitment to love bestows to us. Devote yourself fully to what's at hand, to what is in your heart, and the strength, the support, and the courage to complete the task will rise to meet you. Soul voice meditation. What am I committed to with my entire being? Intention. I am a warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. All right. And then we have another card from Mary of Nazareth, number 5. So when your soul selects her card, I've always imagined that Mary was terrified to hear an angel loudly announcing that she was meant to be the mother of God. Her surrender to Gabriel's words feels so courageous and too unacknowledged. Mary has no idea what she will have to meet with, what will be asked of her, or what this love for her son will put her through. But she says yes nonetheless, so that she can be in service of the divine. Mary's acceptance of her role has been in the shadow of the Christian story, uncelebrated because she is seen as so divine. But she was human too. She could have said no, her courage could have faltered, but she aligned with the light. She heard Gabriel's words, "Be not afraid," and allowed the divine story to work through her life. And she let joy dictate her response. Mary leads us to trust that we can say yes to what feels light. It doesn't have to make sense or work with the timeline the ego has mapped out for us. In the midst of your ordinary everyday lives, our ordinary everyday lives, we can say yes to the angel who greets us in the space of our heart and let the energy of joy give birth to the divine through us. Soul voice meditation. Am I in service to the light within me? Intention. I am blessed. My courage gives birth to the divine. So for some of you, it is really this 8 of Pentacles. You see, they purposely made it into a mother energy here with a pregnant woman. And the 8 of Pentacles speaking to, in love, kind of this dedication and putting in the hard work and putting yourself secondary to whoever or whatever the situation is that you're committing yourself to and putting your effort and energy into. And here it looks like for some of you it might be childbirth, okay? I'm not saying it's for all of you, but just because this mother energy came up, and it's very separate from my Bago, but it could be for both, okay? Because mothers are very fierce. And they have to protect their children, and then the whole process of pregnancy itself is such a difficult time, when there's obstacles. So that came up. Queen of Wands, underneath that, beautiful energies. Another card of creation and fertility, okay, with the Queen of Wands. I'm not going to peek anymore, but for some of you it could be, this childbirth energy. Okay, so congratulations to you if it is. That's amazing. And for others, it looks like this reading's been a little bit chopped up here because honestly, I gotta tell you straight up, Cancer, you guys, a lot of you have been resonating with me. A lot of Cancer people, this is very strange. Normally I don't, okay, resonate that much. I kind of lean towards Taurus and Aries and Pisces and stuff like that. But Cancer has been huge, okay? You guys have just dominated for the last 2 months. So because there's so many Cancerians that I've been resonating with, I feel like this is a little bit, mixed message here, okay? These 2 cards, I just slowed everything down for this energy here for some of you. Otherwise, that's it. Love you all. Thank you, Cancer. It's been quite enlightening. All right, talk to you soon. Bye for now.